What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian and welcome back to What the Pun. So we're coming towards the end of the journey with the Peugeot E208 GT line. And what next? What next after the Peugeot E208? So I think to start off with, let's have a look at my MK6 Golf R. Decent example of a MK6 Golf R in the current used market, you're looking at it to cost about £13,000 and above. What do you get for that? You get 267 brake horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of about 5.5 seconds. Not bad performance for the value, right? Also, around about £13,000. Maybe closer to 14,000. You can also get a newer Golf, and this would be a Mk7 Golf GTI, and for that amount of money you get 217 brake horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of 5.6 seconds. Why is this also important? So to start off with, my MK6 Golf R, the engine, the EA113, it's a decent engine. If you search the internet, there is a lot of resources as to how you can tune it up to handle even more power. So, which brings me to what I've been recently pondering about. And what have I been thinking about is basically, can I, with a far less budget than you would use to buy a MK6 Golf R, a MK7 Golf GTI, so you know, £13,000, £14,000. Can I use a far less budget to build a car that is of similar or greater performance than either of those? And to start off with, let's have a look at the base that we'll be using for this project. So, here you have it. This is a MK5 Golf GTI. Why? Because it has the same engine, pretty much the same engine as my MK6 Golf R, but not quite the same in terms of, power. So, as standard, a MK5 Golf GTI, you're looking at about 197 brake horsepower, 280 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 60 time of 6.7 seconds. Having known that, it's the same engine, it should have the potential to be tuned up with the right amount of work. It should have the potential to have the same amount of power, if not even more. So, you might be thinking, how much did I pay for this? £2,100. Yes, so £2,100. It's not too bad. other examples I've seen that are of similar mileage listed online, they're all at about 3,500. Really depends if you're looking for a DSG or manual version, so it could be below or above that price range. So to pick this up at 2,100, I've been quite lucky, and it's kept me on target to be within my budget for this build. I hope. So this basically would be my very first attempt to do this sort of project with any car I've owned. I did at one point. I had a Mark IV Golf V5. I've always wanted to, do modifications to it. So with the V5, that was at 170 brake horsepower, and I wanted to, get a bit more out of it, but it seemed a bit too much work, so I just kind of given up, because I think for those ones there was like a bolt-on compressor kits that I can order from Germany. But yeah, that's all history now. So, and that never happened. So, having purchased this car for so cheap, it's gonna be a bit rough, and let me show you. Yeah, it's a bit rough. So for 2,100, what can you expect? I mean, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be running absolutely perfect. So I'm sorry. I did want to do like a test drive with this with you guys, but I'm a bit embarrassed to take this for a test drive because of how rough this is running. And I don't want to risk it for a biscuit where it's going to break down somewhere. I just don't want the fuss of having to deal with that later. So for now, trust me, everything else seems to be fine. Brakes, the car's braking. The suspension, there's no funny knocks. So as far as I can tell, apart from the engine running a bit rough, everything seems alright. I hope. So before I do any performance upgrades to this, I need to make sure it's running mechanically healthy first. So this process won't be quick, and let's hope I don't come across any major problems. If this sounds like something you are interested in, then please make sure to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and make sure you're following my journey with my very first budget fast Golf GTI project. So next week I'll have Ronald as well to help me out with some work we'll be doing on the Golf GTI. So we'll just be doing a basic service, just to see if we can get the car running healthy again. So that'll be like changing the oil filter, spark plugs, and a few other small consumable bits as well. Okay, that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.